Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of Yellow Week. Yellow Week is our power week. So you guys know what's up, you know what's happening over in our Yoga Rebels group. I want to talk today about day 3, and you know what happens. We take our power statements from yesterday, we get into a pose with them. Some type of way of ingraining that feeling into our body, breathing in and breathing out, saying those power statements, and making them ours. So you'll see the pose in the group. I'll show you what you have to do, what it looks like, and I want you to have those power statements that you chose yesterday out in front of you. So, Yellow Week. If you're not getting the gist of it already, which I think you guys are, Yellow Week is all about our personal power, right? Accepting ourselves, trusting our instinct, knowing that we can choose our response to life circumstances. So what I want to talk about just a little bit before you guys get into those poses with those power statements is, what do you choose for yourself? Do you choose to feel good, or do you choose to let life circumstances or outside circumstances affect your mood? I understand it can be difficult, yet deep inside you can choose to hold on to that power and use it for good, right? So when we are working all this week on self-acceptance, self-love, to me, it makes perfect sense. Now, I'm not saying I don't struggle with it, because when we had to choose our power statements, I don't know if you guys saw that I had like 10 or 11 of them, which clearly means that I have some stuff to work on, and that's okay. The beautiful part is that we're in here together, supporting each other, working on the things that we struggle with, these limiting beliefs, this self-doubt. Everybody has it. I mean, we're women, right? We're in a society where women are gaining that power. They're becoming more powerful. I don't want to use the word several times, but it's not easy being human. Let's just put it that way. So we get to choose. We get to look in the mirror every day and we choose. Do we love that person in the mirror, and do we accept them as if they were our son, our daughter, our mother, our, one of our family members or our best friend? Or do we judge and criticize that person that we look at? So every time you look in the mirror, I want you to realize that that person staring at you should be your BFF. They're not going anywhere. So if you are not loving and accepting them or treating them the way you would treat somebody that you adored, you're probably doing yourself a disservice. I'm guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. It happens. Sometimes we think we conquer these things and then they come back at us. So when you get into this pose and you do your power statements, I want you to inhale all of that goodness about the power statement and feel it and own it. And when you exhale, I want you to release anything that is getting in the way of you feeling your core power, your ability to trust that you know what's right and wrong for you, what's good and bad for you. I want you to let go of anything that stands in the way of that. Okay, so we talked about the power poses, we talked about the inhaling, the exhaling, get those power statements in front of you. Judging yourself, it's not doing you any good, guys. Anytime you do it, you're depleting your power. This is helping me tremendously remind myself not to judge the crazy things, right? Like my ears or my nose or my chin, my profile. There's no point. There's no point. I'm my best friend. You're my best friend. You're your best friend. Just love on yourself. Your flaws are perfect because they're doing their job. They're imperfections, right? So I love you guys. I know you love me. I hope you love you. Get those power statements. Get in that pose. Thanks for listening. I ranted a little bit, but it's an important week for us. Self-love, self-acceptance, feeling good, not feeling shitty. Yellow Week. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Can't wait to see what you come up with. Peace.